Welcome back to ITV Films, where we feature the best of filmmakers, directors, and writers from around the world. I'm your host, Aaron, and right now we're sitting at the Central Cinema for a wonderful evening, and I'm sitting here with my friend, Clint. Clint, tell us about tonight's event that you got going on here at the Central Cinema.
You know, the last Thursday of every month at Central Cinema, we put together what we call Stiff Nights, which is where we feature one up-and-coming true independent film from a new up-and-coming filmmaker.
And tonight's film has it's been a couple years in the making, is that correct?
You know, I believe so. We showed it at the festival last year, so this is kind of an encore screening for us. It's called Nerdcore for Life, and what it is it's a documentary all about the beginnings of the nerdcore music scene here in Seattle.
Tell me a little bit about the nerdcore music scene of Seattle.
Nerdcore music scene is nerdcore is a music genre where geeks, nerds rap about strange things like Dungeons and Dragons and computer equipment and standing in line for Star Wars tickets and things that nerds like. You know?
So is this like a parody of Revenge of the Nerds? Only like is it going to be Lambda, and Omega Mu?
This is real stuff. These people are unapologetic nerds, and they rap about things that are important to them. You know, they're not talking about going out and getting strippers and whatever else. They're talking about 20-sided dice and that kind of stuff, and they're really passionate about it. It's kind of fun to watch people with that kind of passion and just to embrace the whole geekdom.
So Clint, what is their version of the bling bling?
You know, it's probably one of the girls, MC Router. One thing I noticed, she had Geek Life tattooed across her fingers. Bling bling to them, probably having a new set of Magic the Gathering cards. I'm not really sure.
That works for me. I have some friends of mine that work for Wizards of the Coast, and I used to play Magic myself. Okay. This should really appeal to my nature here.
You got a little nerd going on.
Got a little nerd going on. I got my computer video games. I play Fallout 3.
Right.
What's up? So tell me a little bit about Stiff and what that encompasses.
Stiff is Seattle's true independent film festival, and we're a film festival that focuses on true independent films. You know, we try and find stuff that doesn't have the big celebrities. We try and really celebrate the real independent filmmakers. A real local angle, a lot of real Seattle filmmakers. We try and really make a big deal out of Seattle filmmakers and Seattle film.
Mm-hmm. And this isn't something that's just brand new. You started 3 weeks ago, is it?
No, we've been doing it this is our 5th year. We've been doing it for a long time, and it's every year it progresses a little bit more and grows a little bit more. You know, we've had people like Moby come and do performances. We've had, Will Sasso from Mad TV, and people. We do have some celebrities that are involved. We try and get those people, the big names, more involved on the music side, because we do have music shows and independent comedy as well. People's Republic comedy are usually involved. So we try and do it at the full independent entertainment experience.
Cool. And this isn't just a one day or 1 weekend event either, is it?
No, it runs for 10 full days. At 3 different venues. We'll do it at Central Cinema here, which is one of our favorite venues for sure. The Rendezvous, the Jewel Box at the Rendezvous, and this year at the Northwest Film Forum.
I've had some good drinks at the Rendezvous, so we're looking to be down there, I hope, to get some of the filmmakers and everything. That'll be great. Is there anything that we didn't cover that you want to let our ITV viewers know about Stiff, or what you do on your Thursday nights here at the Central Cinema, or anything we missed?
Absolutely. If you're a filmmaker and you've got something that you'd like to submit, we'll be opening up in October for our next round of submissions, and we'd love to have you send us what you've got. It's free for anybody in Washington State, and we try and keep the submission fees really low. So the earlier you send your stuff in, the better.
Mm-hmm. And about how many entries do you see every year?
Pretty consistently a little over 500 a year. So of that, we're going to show 130 films this year. So we're going to have a lot of movies, but your chances are a lot better of getting into Stiff than they are of getting into Sundance.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and I'm sure there's an awards ceremony, and everyone. Wow, that's awesome.
Our awards are the Stiffy. Every film that plays gets a Stiffy award, and they're all unique and tailored to each individual film.
Okay. Well, I might have to enter one of my short films. Does it have to be current works, or can it be something for a few years ago?
As long as it's good, yeah.
Okay. Well, I won the Shoreline Film Festival for Best Experimental Picture back then on it, so maybe I can submit it for you.
Yeah, send it into it.
I will do. All right. By the way, one last question before we let you get out to your event tonight. Where can people find out more information about what you got going on?
The best place is trueindependent.org.
Okay.
That's the absolute best place to come check us out.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Clint, for coming on the show.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Don't forget you can go to our website, itvnw.com, where you can register to become an ITV VIP member, enter to win free prizes, and win guest appearances on the show. This is Darren and Clint coming to you from the Central Cinema for ITV Films.